Hey friends, welcome back to the Organized Millennial. I'm Anna and today I'm here to go over my April budget with you guys. And I know I'm a little late. Today's April 2nd, but we're doing it. We're here. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over my monthly setup. So I'm going to lay out my bills and then we're going to flip over and actually go through our budget for April. So let's get started. All right, so as y'all know, I like to do my paydays first. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna be using Elaine Studio stickers, so you guys can see that here. And they're basically just bill due stickers. So it has like a car insurance due, it has paydays, Netflix. This one is a little used up, but here's one that has a bit more that I'll be using to kind of label out when my bills are due. And I love them because they're small and don't take up a lot of space in the date boxes. So I have space for when I track my expenses. So we have that, and then we have these little bits that say a few different things. So there's pay bills, payday, planning time. So I'm going to be using these as well. And then I'll also be using these bill due stickers from Planner Kate. This set is pretty much dwindling down, but I do have a few other sheets that are brand new. So I'm going to use the little payday from the bills, and I'm also going to use a little bit payday because she's so cute. So I get paid on the 15th and the 30th of every month. So I'm going to go ahead and put the little payday icon and my little payday girl right next to it. And then the 30th, same. Okay, so I laid down both my paydays, and if the 15th or the 30th happen to fall on a weekend, I usually get paid the Friday before that. So keeping that in mind. So let's go through and label out my other bills using my little bill icons. So I have my house payment, which of course my mortgage is due on the 1st, so that was paid yesterday, and it's expensive, so it hurt like hell. I have my phone bill, which is due on the 18th, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in. My credit card bill is always due on the 24th, which is right here. My electric bill is due on the 17th, if I can get it off. Come on, electric bill. There we go. My electric bill is due on the 17th, so there's that one. My cable and internet bill are both due on the same day. And I believe that is on the 10th, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going between the 8th and the 10th. I'm going to put it on the 8th because I'd rather pay it before it's due than pay it late. So pretty sure it's the 8th or the 10th that it's due, and it's a package. So the one company covers both cable and internet. And then what else? My car payment is due on the 19th of every month. So we're going to go ahead and put that one right in there. And what else do we have here? Gas bill. Gas bill is due on the 9th. It's due in the beginning of the month, which, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. Gas bill is due on the 9th, and oh my god, you guys, when I get into my budget, I'm gonna tell you about this gas bill mess. I'm like so annoyed by it. Okay, I have technically a dentist bill. I think I'm just going to use the medical bill one because I rarely have medical bills for it, and that's due on the 15th on payday. Okay, so car insurance is every 6 months. Water bill is included in my condo fee. Don't have a student loan anymore. Woo woo. Okay, I think I got everything there. So those are all my little bill icons set up, and then I'm going to set up my bill dues. So I don't really have a ton of those, honestly. So I have my condo fee. Let's use this little pink one. And that is $300. $325. And that was actually, I'm going to check it off because that was paid yesterday. So that is typically due on the 1st. And I'm just going to cover up April Fools because I don't think anyone was pranking yesterday, let's be honest. And then what else do I have? Apple Music. I'm going to use the purple for that one. Let's use this one. So I have Apple Music. And that is $9.99. And that's typically due on the 12th. The 12th is a Sunday, so I'm going to put it on the 10th because I've noticed that they'll take it out on a weekday for the most part. So just put that in there. And then I think that's it. Normally I would have my AMC A-List, which is a movie pass, which is also due on the 1st, but they've frozen that with the theaters being closed, given current events in the world. So that's pretty much it for the bills I need to lay out. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over to my April budget and we can get right into that. All right, friends. So here is my April budget. You guys, if you've been here before and you've seen my other videos, you're going to notice that this is a little different. So I almost always use Erikalifevlogs stickers. I pretty much talk about her stickers all the time. And I do have her, I did use her for my calendar overview, which you just saw, and for my other paycheck 1, paycheck 2, etc. kits. But for my April budget, I decided to branch out and use RominaRossa, or Romina Vasquez if you follow her on YouTube. Her Etsy shop is RominaRossa, and I will link her down below. So I'm using her for the first time, and I love it. And the reason I chose kind of to do this is because their kits are very similar for April. Like they have the same kind of color themes going. So I was like, now is the time. We're branching out. We're doing different things. So I'm excited to see how this goes. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get into our April budget. So I have income. One of the big differences between their 2 sticker kits is that Romina sticker kits do have an expected and actual. So that you can kind of estimate what you think you're getting, and then when it comes time to close your budget, you can fill out the actual costs of things once you know them. So I do kind of like that, but let's see how it goes. So bills and expenses is, we're going to start with the most important, which of course is my mortgage. And my mortgage is always the same, so I know this won't change, but it's $1,370.96. And I'm going to go through and just list out some of these so you guys don't have to sit through me listing them all out. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, guys, so I literally like just made it with all of my bills and expenses. Typically Erica's kits will have them separate, so she'll have a bills and expenses side and a cash side. Romina has an option to do them all together, so I literally just made it. And if I was stuffing my normal amount of cash envelopes, I wouldn't have had enough space, so something to think about. I could just kind of take out some of these dividers because I'll need the extra space, but anyways, that's neither here or there. Let's get back into it. So make sure you guys can see. So my condo fee is $325. My electric bill is $56.51. All right, guys, my gas bill. Let's get into it. So my gas bill is $377. That's ridiculous for a gas bill. Essentially what happened is, and I'm sharing this in case anyone else is doing something similar, they can be aware of what may happen. So I enrolled in balanced billing, and for those who don't know, balanced billing means that your utility company will average out the amount that you spend on, say, gas for the year. So they'll use the previous year to determine how much gas you use in a year, and then they'll divide that out into equal payments for you so that your bills will be more predictable. I'm sure we all, if you're paying utilities, have run into a month where all of a sudden your bill jumps up because you're utilizing more of that particular utility for whatever reason. So essentially I was like, that sounds fantastic. Sign me up. So I did. I signed up, and a full year just finished. And what they do is if they undercharged you, they will charge you whatever that lump sum is at the end of that year. So at the end of the 12 months, they'll charge you if they were undercharging you with whatever they were having you pay monthly. So apparently they were undercharging me. And then I got this lovely bill for $377. Now, here's my thing. If the whole point of balanced billing is to not get, you know, unpredictably high bills, and at the end you give someone an unpredictable high bill, then what's the point of it? Anyways, so needless to say, I have this bill. I'm gonna unenroll myself out of balanced billing, and I would rather just pay along because I don't want to get smacked with that randomly. So if you guys are doing the same, make sure you're keeping up with where that bill is. Contact your utility company often to make sure that that doesn't happen to you like it happened to me. Anyways, that has been my TED Talk. So that's outrageous. I'm still upset about that. But anyways, phone is $66.51. Pretty standard. Credit card, I mean, the minimum payment is $25. I will be paying more than that, but Apple Music is $9.99. And since we're talking about credit card, I realize I haven't updated you guys on my debt. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys want me to do a debt tracking video for you. I will do it. I feel like my focus hasn't been the debt, especially with what's going on, but if you guys want to see it, I will be more than happy to do it for you. So let me know down below in the comments if that's something you want to see. My dentist bill, so I got that, and that was, so haven't been to the dentist in a while, but they were apparently sending that bill to the wrong address, so I got that late. Joys. My car note is $300. Okay, so now we're gonna get into my cash expenses, or what I'll be taking cash out for. So for groceries, I'm gonna take out $300. I did spend more than that last month, but I think it was just related to everything that's going on that I ended up spending more. So we'll see how this round goes. Obviously, we're still dealing with a lot of the same things, but and then spending, give myself $100. And I may just leave this in my account since obviously I'm not really going out to spend the money. A lot of this will probably be online spending, so that might just stay in my account for debit transactions. My car insurance is going to get $50. So this is where I get into my sinking funds. And sinking funds, for those who don't know, are just a particular savings for an expected cost. So a lot of times I use car insurance as my example. It's due every 6 months, but I put away money every month so that when that 6-month mark comes, I'm able to pay it without having to take out like a chunk of my check for it. Car maintenance is also going to get $50. Christmas is going to get $50 as well. And so are travel and savings. So I tried to pare down my sinking funds and even cash envelopes to just kind of the minimum that I need, especially given where things are going. I don't want to be taking out too much. I kind of want to make sure there's a good buffer in my account. So that is pretty much it, you guys. I, as per usual, don't, make sure you guys can see that. Oh. Sorry, there we go. I don't typically do the totals right away in case there's anything I need to add, but because we're kind of tight on this one and I have an actual that I can fill in, I'm going to go ahead and total these up for you. So I'm going to do it off camera because you guys really can't see with this calculator that I have. So 1370.96 plus 325 plus 56.51 plus 3 $377 plus $66.51 plus 25 plus $9.99 plus $134.41 plus 300 plus, oh, car note, plus 300 plus 100 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 100, 200 plus 250 for the remaining funds. So that puts me at $3,315.38. All right, so that is what I'm looking at for my April budget. I don't know, guys. Who knows how this month is going to go, just given everything that's going on in the world right now. I hope you all are staying safe and healthy, and your loved ones are safe and healthy as well as we kind of fight through this pandemic. So this has been my April budget. If you guys dig budgeting and planning videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button for me so I know I should keep creating content like this. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.